Alright guys, here we go. We're leaving tomorrow sometime for camping out at Buck Creek, Springfield, Ohio. There's that hole I had to plug. There's a spot in the front I had to seal too. So we're going to try to see. It's been raining off and on all day. That's why everything's all wet. Try to get some of these little seeds and all this stuff off. See if I can get it to clean up a little bit. It's breaking up some. I'm going to try that. Oh yeah, hopefully it'll clean up some of that LA's totally awesome orange. We'll hit a couple spots with it. I'm going to try to get some of that off here first. I'll drag the hose out, we'll throw that on there and scrub it down, hit it with the hose and see if it cleans up at all. And make some stuff together and we'll get to it. Alright, this part of the video I have to start off with whatever you hear in the background is definitely don't want any copyrights to any kind of music or anything. Got a couple of houses down. It's the west side, starting the holiday weekend early. So here's what we're using. It's the oxygen, was it LA's Totally Awesome Oxygen Orange. So I sprayed the whole roof of the camper and it's been on there for a little over 5 minutes. There's all the seeds pull around from the AC and all that. It's, you know, falling from the tree. It's gonna be kind of tough with one hand, but let's see what we can do here. Set this down. Oh, that and we're riding dirty. Don't tell anybody. I didn't have time to make it to the BMV to get a tag renewed, so let's hope for the best. Ain't too bad. It's only like a 45-minute drive for us. All right, so we'll get this off. What a nasty ass mess. All right, it's gonna be kind of tough with one hand. Scribbling on it. Coming up some, not quite as much as I was hoping, but let's rinse that off. See what she looks like. Ugh. Should have drugged the power washer out, but kind of out of time. It's going to be getting dark. Just got done raining. Gave me just enough time to get this roof down. I'm still hoping the AC holds up. But there we go. You guys can see the stuff running everywhere. You guys can kind of see the difference. Hopefully you can see it in the camera. I can see a world of difference. You can see how white it's turning. I mean, it's still stained, but you can see how white it is actually trying to turn compared to this over here. So I'll break out some elbow grease and then we'll come back and see how it looks. It is pretty stained. Alright, we'll be back here in a second. Alright, here's the result of the LA's Totally Awesome Oxygen Orange. So, actually for as dirty as this was, it didn't too bad. There's some spots that was too tight I couldn't get to. And then up there in the front was real bad. So you can see how dark it actually was. Some of that's still breaking up actually. In the center I had a hard time reaching. But it seemed to be working, but check this out. So this is the straight peroxide, which is actually this spot right here. So spraying on this is the same bottle I had on the inside. Get some of that on. It's hard to get it to stay on because I got the campers pitched up. So everything's kind of running off. See if we can get some more on there. It was foaming up. Okay, it's starting to foam a little bit there. It's hard to keep it up. I end up having to lower the front to get this to work. You can see where it's like all over this dirt spot right here. See if it works. There goes the towel in the mud. Let's see. Everything's soaked. You can see that peroxide really does a job. That stuff there, that's just discoloration in the material. That is all stains. There's no way of scrubbing the whole top of this thing with peroxide. That's all for the most part. The LA's orange done a pretty good job considering what we was dealing with. I mean, that's pretty nasty. Sitting underneath trees. And it was something I had sitting on it when I was working on one of these trucks. And here's the other spot we had to go back over, and this is the front of the camper. It started to separate again, had to hit it with 100% silicone, so it's good to go. We actually did add a piece for a flagpole when we go camping. I've been wanting to do one of them for a long time, so now we have one. Just thinking I might have to bend it because the way it's sticking straight, it's like flag's like straight up in the air. So try if I can get it without screwing something up, get it to where it'll, you know, pitch down a little bit. So there's another rust stain. Chainsaw bar. It's doing pretty good. It's cleaning up. I got the, you can kind of see it, what's left of it, the top for the AC unit. It cleaned up pretty nice. Just going to take some more elbow grease, some of the stuff in it, so you can see it breaking up. That's just with my finger. You feel where it's all slimy, so I need to get, do a little research. I'll find a little bit better cleaner. I'm sure LA's Orange just definitely isn't number one on everybody's list for something like this. It seemed to help. Yeah, kitchen, bathroom, household. But that's it. About as clean as it's going to be for when we go camping. I get back, I'll see about maybe cleaning it up a little bit more. Or hopefully this fall sometime, get this tag renewed. We're going to go to, I'd like to make it back down to Tar Hollow at least once, and then I believe it's called Salt Fork Lake, I think is what it's called, out in, what is that, eastern Ohio, out towards Cambridge. A little bit of a ride for us, but it's supposed to be really nice, and it's supposed to be one of the prime locations in Ohio for Bigfoot. So that ought to be interesting. Or what they call it out there, grass man. But we're going to go out there just to check it out and have some fun. Trying to get my wife to go out for a week, just to go out running through the woods, but she's like, nope, I'll do 3 days. But anybody can think of a little bit better, cleaner. Oh, must have had a hole there too. Here's an old one that we fixed a long time ago. That silicone held up pretty good. Anyway, I won't hold you up. Somebody mentioned when I first got this, I cannot remember what it's called. I'll have to go back and look. I should have looked before I even done this. Would have been the smart thing. But there is a cleaner out there that is for vinyl. And I just didn't have time to go to the store to get it, or I would, you know, I would have looked and got it, looked it up, and went and got it and tried it out. But I'll go back and look, and I get time, I'll pick some up and we'll try it out and see how it works, see if we can get some more of this dark stuff off. But that'll be it until we get back from camping, and maybe we'll make some video. We got picked up some blow-up kayaks to try out and some other stuff. So till then, I will see you.